I would like to introduce a very nice problem of Croatian Mathematical Olympiad edition 2002, second grade. Here is the following equation. We have x squared plus 3x minus 4 cubed plus 2x squared minus 5x plus 3 cubed equals 3x squared minus 2x minus 1 cubed. Okay, our goal, we are going to solve this equation. So I'm not going to give any hints to this problem because the information are limited. So if you would like to give it a try to this problem before we get into the solution, go ahead, pause this video and we come back to see the full solution. Okay, by the way, don't forget to support us with your like and subscribe. So go ahead, jump into the solution. It looks like three expressions are written on the same pattern as binomial quadratic form. Okay, so the only difference is a coefficient. So every expression has different coefficient, but we can figure out what's the connection between this coefficient. Okay, so if you take a look carefully at the right hand side of this equation and this expression, if you subtract this expression from right hand side of this equation, it gets you this expression. Because let's take this one, we have 3x squared minus 2x squared, it gets us x squared. If we put minus 2x minus 5x is giving us 3x. If we put minus 1 minus 3 is giving us minus 4. So this is the most important observation that I can pick up from here. Since we know the relationship between these expressions, set A equals x squared plus 3x minus 4. Okay, and B equals 2x squared minus 5x plus 3, and the last one C equals 3x squared minus 2x minus number 1. Okay, now since I know the relationship between these three expressions, I'm going to combine them. This expression is a result of this one minus this one. Okay, so I will have A equals C minus B. Okay, in the other word, C equals A plus B. This is the relationship between these terms. Now I'm going to replace these new variables into this equation. I will have A cubed plus B cubed equals C cubed, and also I have A plus B equals C. Then I'm going to raise number 3 as a power on the second equation. So we'll have A cubed plus B cubed equals C cubed. Here I will have A plus B cubed equals C cubed. So this one is starting as C cubed equals A cubed plus B cubed equals A plus B cubed. Then I will have A cubed plus B cubed equals this term A plus B cubed. I'm going to factor out this one, so we'll have A plus B is multiplied by A plus B quinary square. We'll have A plus B. So I'm going to factor this term out. We'll have A squared plus 2 times AB plus B squared. Also distribute this term by this term. So we'll have A cubed plus B cubed equals, this one is multiplied by this one is giving us A cubed plus 2 times A squared B plus A is multiplied by B squared plus this term. This one we will be distribute, this one is giving us BA squared. This one is multiplied by this one is giving us 2AB squared plus the last term, which is B cubed. Now we will have a lot of considerations here. So this term A cubed will be cancelled out with this A cubed. This B cubed will be cancelled out with this B cubed. So I will be left with the following expression. So we'll have 0 equals, so this term will be added with this term becomes 3a square b. Then this term eb square with added with this one is giving us 3ab square. 3ab square equals 0. Now I'm going to take 3ab as a common factor. I will have 3ab factor a plus b equals 0. Okay. Now I have ended with this following expression. Now I'm going to clean up this board and take this expression at the top and see all the cases for this equation. Now previously in the last board I was working on this equation and came up with this expression. Now this one is going to break into 3 cases. Okay, so the case number 1, if a equals 0. Okay, that's mean b different than 0 and a plus b different than 0. Okay, so I'm going to work on the first equation. So I have a equals 0, equivalent this equation x squared plus 3x minus 4 equals 0. I'm going to calculate the delta of this one, discriminant. I will have delta 9 minus 4 ac minus 4. Minus 4 is multiplied minus 4 is given as 16. 16 plus 9, which is 25. 25 is the same as 5 squared. So for the solution, x1 equals minus b, which is minus 3, plus square of delta, which is plus 5, divided by 2. This is the first solution. The second solution, I will have just minus sign between for the x2, we'll have minus 3, minus 5 is divided by 2. So minus 3 plus 5 is given as 2 over 2, which is 1. Okay. For the second one is given as minus 3 minus 5, which is minus 8 divided by 2, which is minus 4. Okay. Unfortunately, they don't give us which set we can solve this equation. So whatever it is, if this equation accepts the solution over integers, that means we are going to put this solution as integer numbers. If they are not, we are going to check which appropriate set this solution are at. Okay. So here is the first solution, x1 equals 1, and the second solution equals x2 equals minus 4. Okay. Now I'm going to check another case. The case number 2. Case number 2, if b equals 0 and a different than 0 and a plus b different than 0. If a different than 0, a plus b is arithmetically different than 0. Okay, because this sum is depending on a and b. B equals 0, that means 0 equals to this equation. So b equals 0, equivalent to x squared minus 5x plus 3 equals 0. Now I'm going to calculate the delta of this one. Delta is giving us minus 5 quinary square, which is 25, minus 4 times ac. 2 is multiplied by 3, which is 6. 4 is multiplied by 6 is 24. 25 minus 24, which is 1. So we'll have the following solutions. x3 equals minus 5 minus 5, which is 5, plus square root of delta, which is 1, is divided by 4 to a. This one is given as 5 plus 1, 6, 6 over 4. We have 6 over 4. 6 over 4 is the same as 3 over 2. The second solution, x4, is given as minus 5, which is 5, minus 1 is divided by 4. 5 minus 1 is 4. 4 divided by 4 is given as 1. So I will have two following solutions. I have x3 equals 3 over 2 and x4 is given as number 1. Okay. Now I'm going to check another case. When we have a plus b equals 0. Okay. A plus b equals 0, that means c equals 0, because we have c equals a plus b. That's when it's telling us a plus b equals c equals 0, equivalent. I'm going to put this equation 3x squared minus 2x minus 1 equals 0. To calculate the delta here, so delta is giving us minus 2 quinary square, which is 4, minus 4 times AC is giving us minus 3. Okay, 4 minus minus 4, which is 16. 16 is the same as 4 square. The solution for this equation, I will have x5 equals minus minus 2, which is 2, plus square root of delta, which is 4, divided by 2a, which is 6, is giving us 2 plus 4, 6 over 6 is giving us 1. So the second solution, I will have 2 minus 4 over 6. So we'll get here. So that's mean x2, 2 minus 4, which is minus 4, 2 minus 4, which is minus 2, minus 2 is divided by 6, is giving us minus 1 over 3. I will have two more solutions. We'll have x5 equals 1, and x6 is giving us minus 1 over 3. But the number 1 is repeated 3 times, so we don't need to put all this number 1 here. I'm going to cancel out this one and this one. So I found 4 solutions. So I have done with this problem. If you are interested in watching this one, don't forget to support us with your like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I will see you in next video. Bye.